Welcome, you're watching New to the Street. I'm Ken Efseroff. Now, first up today, the cost of doing business is an obstacle we all must face no matter what business you're in. And Greenbox POS is here with a plan Executive Vice President Ben Errez says will make the fiscal growing pains much easier to deal with. Ben, welcome back to New to the Street.
Hello, Ken. Good to see you again.
It's our pleasure. Now, for people who are just looking in, who are not familiar with Greenbox POS, let's dive right in. Tell us about the company.
Greenbox POS is an entity that designs and builds software and hardware financial products, and 100% on blockchain.
For people that are trying to understand about blockchain and how the blockchain works, can you talk to me about the integration between the blockchain and the services Greenbox POS provides?
Sure. Blockchain was originally designed as a safe space that is unhackable. It's a moving target for hackers. It's extendable, it's private, it's secure, and it operates instantly. We took all of these capabilities and put them into financial systems. There is no reason why if I buy from you a lollipop, you get the money for that lollipop 3 days down the road. Greenbox POS makes it possible for you to receive your money as soon as I get that lollipop in my mouth. The money is already in your bank account.
Instantaneous cash transactions.
That's correct. That makes cash flow management and receivable financing a thing of the past.
How do you guys differ from others within the space?
POS was our first product, point of sale machines, and we still do those. In fact, we just announced a month ago our latest hardware in that space that is proven to be the most successful POS ever designed. It brings our company more than $10,000 a day in each machine, and we will install about 1,000 of those by the end of the year.
And what type of merchants use the POS system?
And that is another interesting thing. Greenbox POS is independent of all products or services that transact on its system.
So it doesn't matter, the goods or services?
It doesn't matter to us. As long as you're a legal business, and we have to be part of that ecosystem, and the cash that you're receiving is legal, and we have to be part of that ecosystem again, it doesn't matter to us. We are just a transactional engine. We tokenize the two parties. We transfer that information into our gateway, and we record that transaction on the block using a ledger manager.
And this could be anywhere in the world. It doesn't matter. You guys are not limited to any particular country. It's everywhere.
Yes. As a matter of fact, we're just announcing today, first time here on your show, that we have signed a joint venture agreement with the fourth largest money transmitter in the world, called Seagate Corporation, that brings us to the capacity for us to transact that kind of volume of business. As a result, we can now, before we were able to do a few hundred millions a year in transactional volume, we can do billions now. Also, Seagate Corporation is a licensed, very large entity that operates in over 100 countries and has over 200,000 agents.
They're everywhere.
So that fits right into our globalization plan, and our business will explode as a result of that joint venture.
Congratulations on the partnership.
Thank you very much.
It's a good thing. What stage of development is Greenbox in right now?
Greenbox is done with its development stage and is now in revenue mode.
Good segue. My next question. Talk to me about the different types of revenue streams available to you guys.
Okay. So what pushes us forward are two things. Our volume of business in terms of the value of our book of business, and the bandwidth at which to operate and transact that book of business. That's what pushes us forward. Now, as I just mentioned, the cooperation with Seagate provides us with this capability to transact the newly acquired volume of business, which is greater than $1 billion right now on our books.
There you go. So you guys are looking to uplist to NASDAQ.
We do. And that's another scoop for your...
Breaking news on New to the Street.
Breaking news. So yes, we engaged the best in the business, and they believe in our ability to successfully list on NASDAQ, that the entire agreement with them is success-based. We don't pay anything until we succeed.
When is that supposed to happen?
So we're going to file our NASDAQ application before the end of the year. This will be our first one. Going into NASDAQ, there are certain criteria that you have to meet, like the volume of business, like the price of the share, like shareholder total value, and the percent on the float on the stock. We will meet all of these by the end of the first quarter of next year, and the second quarter we will be proudly represented at the NASDAQ.
So if people want to learn more about Greenbox POS, where can they go?
Best place to go is our website at greenboxpos.com.
All right, Ben Errez, Executive Vice President of Greenbox POS, thanks for coming back here on New to the Street.
Thanks for having me.
It's our pleasure.
Thanks, Ken.